our live stream for Sunday, December 3rd. Here's Lucy. Here's Maya. They're all ready to play. Oops. She's in the camera. Here she is. Here's Mr. Ozzy. They know what day it is. You're always first, doggy daddy. Hi, Bellamia. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Dishes. Hi, Debbie. Welcome from North Carolina. Welcome, welcome. These are my Chihuahuas. This is Lucy, Ozzy. Hi, Annie Marlene. Oh, Annie Marlene has no storage space. Over there, in between there, that's Mr. Loki. He's on Doggy Daddy.
Mr. Loki.
Yeah. Mr.
He's
Loki.
good boy.
Hi,
Angelina.
Angelina. Stewie is in his, we have him blocked off like several different ways. He's eating second breakfast, or at least he was trying. He asked for it. Maya, we're not doing that. We're not doing that, Maya. Come on. Come on. We can have some treats, though. We'll have some treats. We'll start off with treats today.
Miss Bill and Mia said congratulations on the 2000.
Thank you. Thank you very much. That was a milestone for us.
I'm going to start a union.
Doggy Daddy is going to hold the camera, and we're going to open up with some treats today.
Hi, Jessica.
Hi, Jessica. I can't see chat, so he's going to let me know what y'all say. Come here. Ready? Lucy's here.
Join the film crew union.
Jump, jump, jump. Okay. Pretty. Good girl. Good girl.
Maya apparently isn't joining us today.
Yep. Maya thinks that she's going to get a B-A-L-L, but there's one over there. Ozzy, jump. Good boy.
But she doesn't want that one.
Good boy. Okay, pretty. Good boy.
She wants the tiny ones.
Yeah, well, we don't have any more tiny ones. Mommy's tossing them all out because they're obsessive. Maya, jump.
And they're old.
Maya, pretty. She's not going to be able to do what I want her to do because she won't roll over on a toy. Maya, roll over. Good girl. Good girl. Loki, come here. Come here. Come over here where everybody can see you. Can you
There's
see
Annie
her?
Deborah.
Hi, Annie Deborah. Can you see? Can you see Loki?
Yes.
Okay. Loki, sit. No, sit. Good boy. Loki. Pretty. Loki, dance.
See, Loki's trying to use his psychic powers
Dance. Good
to
boy.
determine what's going to be asked before it's asked. He doesn't do very well at that.
Okay. Lucy, come over here where everybody can see your pretty face. Come here. Okay, ready? Not you. Lucy. You're crowding her. Come here. Lucy. Maya, listen. Spin. Spin. Come on, Lucy. Spin. Good girl. Spin.
She
Good
doesn't
girl.
spin. She just got attacked.
Yeah, Ozzy's trying to attack her. He says you're getting too much attention, but Ozzy still will not spin.
It's because he doesn't like things behind him.
He does not like things behind him. That's
Because you know, in Russia, you know, if something's behind you, it's going to get you. That's how it is, you know.
Spin. Roll over. Roll over. Come on. Roll over. Good boy. Good boy. Come here, Ozzy. Come here. Come here. Come here. He says he's not going to do it. He'd rather fight. Okay. Dance. You're a good boy. Everybody has a different dance. Lucy's includes hops. Dance. Nope. Dance. Come on. You can do it. Come on. Just dance, baby. Good
Oh.
girl. Good dancer.
Bella says that she's doing a Christmas live stream soon with her dog helping her decorate the tree.
Oh, that will be cool. Did you pick a day yet? Let me know ahead of time so I can set an alarm.
Yes. Mary needs an alarm.
I do. I need an alarm. Otherwise, I can't make, I have that scattered thinking problem. Come here. Maya. Maya, are you ready to listen? Good girl. Maya, dance for me. Dance. Maya, spin. Maya, roll over. Good girl. Come here, Maya. Maya. All the way. Good girl. Good job. Good job. These puppies are... Loki, is it your turn? Come here, buddy. Come here. Come on. Okay, Loki's turn. Loki. Pretty. Loki, dance. Dance. Good boy. Loki, spin some more. Run over. Good boy. Sit. Sit. Good. Good.
We all get scattered, Deborah. We all do.
Just mine's a little bit more. My brain never stops.
Okay, she said she hasn't scheduled yet, but she'll let everybody know.
Okay, good, good, good. Put out a community post or something. Yeah, me too. Spin! Good job, girls. Good job. I have 3 of them spinning at the same time now, but not the 4th because he's butt shy. Are you gonna spin? Come here. Come on. See, he just won't follow it. He just won't do it. Won't do it. Come here. Come on. He won't turn around. Everybody else does. Come here, Loki. Come on, let's get a 3-way. Come on, Maya. Ready? Spin! Good job, everyone. Who's left out because he won't spin? Is that would that be you? Are you gonna call and tell the Kremlin?
He
Pretty.
is.
Pretty. Yeah. For all of you that don't know, we call him Comrade because he looks like a Russian toy. He's 100% Chihuahua. No. No. You're
If you
not.
look up Russian toy on the internet, you will see a dog that looks exactly like him.
So that's why we call
As a
him
puppy. As a puppy.
Yeah, when they grow up, he looks...
It
really,
looks more Papillonish.
Yeah. They have really long ear hair, like really long. But when they're puppies, they look just like
Chihuahuas.
Ozzy. Just like him.
Well, there's one in particular that looks just like him. It's red and everything. It has most of the same markings.
Pretty. Good boy.
So it's just, that's why we call him Comrade.
Spin. Good job, guys. All of you. Good job. Good job. Except for you. Okay. Can we pretty all together? Can we? Let's see.
See, this all started because Andy said that Porter might be a Russian toy. And so we looked it up, and then we found the dog that looks like Ozzy.
Pretty. No, pretty. Pretty. No. Pretty. Pretty. Yes. Yes, yes. Almost all of them. Okay, here we go. We have to work a little harder, but I did get pretties. Just not all at the same time. There we go. Yeah, it's Andy's fault. We call him
Comrade.
Comrade. Yeah, we can blame Porter and Polly. Uh-oh. We have a choker. You okay? Reverse sneeze.
Lucy this time.
Reverse sneeze. Oh, yeah. Let's see. Well, for story time.
Okay, here we go. Story time.
Yeah, story time. I read that you don't have to chop up fresh pet as small as you think you do because the dogs will chew it. Well, guess who doesn't chew? That one.
Lucy does not chew.
So I was in there cutting up some more of the fresh pet and I heard this horrible, horrible sound. It was like, and I came out and she was actually choking. So I had to turn her upside down and beat her back. And then I heard her swallow and then a great huge burp. But no, I never leave them alone when they eat. Because she's a piglet. Just like, I'm walking in front here, just like Pica used to be. We call her Piglet.
So mom learned what I learned from a long time ago, that Lucy doesn't chew her food. You have to make her food really tiny.
Really
I
tiny.
mean, you have to crush it up.
Because she is a gobbler.
Have you heard anything from Andy lately? Debbie wants to know.
No. Not direct. Not direct. I mean, the last time we chatted about Maybear and one of the other creators we were talking about. Yeah. All positive. All positive. There we go. Good girl.
You know, Andy just has his weeks.
Yeah, he does. He has his weeks. Sometimes he's just very busy with some of the fosters that he does, and other times, Lucy.
You know, he has a baby after all, and babies take up a lot of damn time.
Yeah, babies take up a lot of time. Brindley is a busy girl now.
Well, I mean, she's getting older, you know, and the older they get, you know,
Pretty.
the more they move around and stuff, and they want stuff. You have to take them places, and
Turn. Yeah, to you.
we have Fleur.
Fleur.
Yeah.
Hi, welcome.
Said we have gorgeous fur babies.
Thank you very much. We are live every Sunday at 3 o'clock Eastern time. So that's the same time as New York for anybody that doesn't know. Oh, you jumped on your sis. She did not like it. She did not like that. You got to watch where you jump, buddy. Jump. Yes. Good job. Good job. Yes, this is your treat and train time.
Andy has a short on Brindley's channel. He's on a break. Well, that explains it.
That does.
That explains it.
Yep. Yeah, Christmas is coming for them. And,
Yeah.
you know, the baby's getting older, and they had that trauma with Porter, poor thing. But he's doing much better for anybody that wants to know.
Fleur is watching from Los Angeles.
Well, welcome,
LA.
welcome. Come here, Ozzy. Come on. Pretty boy. Nope. Pretty. Good boy. Good boy. He has a unique pretty. He has to wave at everything.
I know, right, Marlene? Damn babies. That's what I always say.
Damn babies?
Damn babies.
Oh, Annie Marlene, you are after hearts, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
She's my heart sister. Or is she your heart sister now?
Stupid babies.
Aw. He says these babies are all
Chihuahuas are so much better.
Pretty girl, Maya. Pretty girl. Good girl.
They don't have to. You don't have to take them nowhere if they don't want to. They're fine with that.
They're fine if they go.
Yeah, they're fine if they go.
Loki, come here. Good boy. Okay,
They don't go on dates, and they don't ask you for money.
Good job. Good job, both of you. Good job. They don't ask you for money, but you end up spending tons on them anyway.
Oh yeah, but less than a baby.
No.
Yeah, it's less than a baby.
No.
You had 3 children, and you know for a fact that these cost less than an actual baby does.
No. We spend as much on their insurance as we do on babies for family policy.
Just remember, you know, to have a baby, it's like $20,000 now.
True. That's true.
These were far less than $20,000.
Down. No. No. What are you doing? Have you lost your little mind? Your little applehead mind?
Well, she was choking, so maybe she lost some oxygen.
Good girl. She has to be reminded. She gets so excited. You get so excited, don't you? Okay, what about you? Can you do it down for me? Down. Good job. Maya's like, I am down. Loki, down.
She says I was born down.
Loki, listen. Down. Good job. Good job, Maya. Sometimes they have to be reminded to focus. Come on, Lucy. Over here. Over here. Okay. Sibling rivalry. Sit. Loki, sit. Lucy! No, Lucy, you get nothing on the couch. Off, off, off. Come on, off. Good girl. Good job. Okay, listen. Sit, Maya. Sit.
Angelina says she wants to be a mom, but that's also news to her how much money it is to have one.
Good job.
That's just the birthing.
Angelina, I think you should be a mom. I think you'd be a wonderful mom.
But you need to save up some money.
She would be a wonderful mom. And you know what? We're not slamming moms because you know I'm a mom. I have 3 beautiful
She
kids.
has 3 children.
I have 7 grandchildren. And so, been there, done that.
Stewie's just over there in his cage, not eating his food.
Stewie is having a stomach discomfort problem. So
We'll let him out.
sometimes he eats and sometimes he isn't.
Want to free him?
Okay, we'll free.
We'll free Stewie. Because he's on hunger strike right now.
Come here. Don't film my butt. Were you filming my behind?
Huh?
You're a bad man.
You know, I'm just filming the action. There he is. You know, the other guys are hoping they're going to get his food.
And he's hoping that he can pee on the carpet right in front of everybody, probably.
Yes, he's
Come here.
like, yeah, I think I can do that.
Yeah. Come here. Look what I have. Do you want that? He just dropped a carrot on the floor. Look, he doesn't even want a treat right now. Yeah. He's not hungry.
Yeah, he's probably
Listen.
going to go find his bed.
Sit. No. Sit. Sit. Good job, all of you. Yeah, he doesn't even want a treat. So he's just kind of wandering around, doing Stewie stuff. Oh, Loki's gone over there for Paw Patrol because he thinks he's going to be able to eat like second breakfast or first
You see
dinner.
what we have to do to keep them out? We have to put the gate in front of the cage because they will stick their paws in there and they will pull on the towel we put in there and pull the food to themselves. Because, you know, why not?
Because they're monkeys that know how to use tools.
Yes, they use tools.
Pretty. Oh, look at the 2 babies. You're so pretty together. Aww.
Yeah, Stewie's stomach's been a little bit upset lately.
He does that from time to time. He'll go through a day or 2 of not passing food real well, a little bit of diarrhea on the side, and then he gets really hungry and he eats everything in sight. And everything's healthy.
And then some.
Yeah, everything is healthy. He's great for about a week, and then he goes through another cycle. So, at 17 years old, he
has his days.
Yeah, he does. He has his days.
Because remember, you got to multiply that by 7 to get Stewie's true dog age. It's like, I think, over 300 years old now. He's the crypt keeper.
He's ushering souls to the nether world. Okay. Ready? This is the last piece that I have, unless I go in and get a little bit more. I have some more on the table. Would you like more after this? Of course you would. Yeah, pretty.
Yeah, you see on
all pretty.
On
all pretty.
Live Day, they get half rations in the morning.
Pretty. Pretty? Maya?
Because they're going to get extra treats. And Maya's getting a little tubby.
Yeah, we were looking at Maya. We haven't taken her in for a vet visit, but we watch this area on them and feel for ribs.
Hi, Nancy.
And Maya is losing her svelte little cut right here. She's going to need a corset if she keeps it up.
So we're just going to have to cut her food back just a little.
All it takes to make a dog lose a little bit of weight every now and then.
It's a couple kibble.
Yeah, it's a couple kibble.
Well, for a Chihuahua, of course. A couple kibble, you know.
We have to adjust really during the winter time because they're not out in the yard as much, so they're not getting quite as much exercise. So we cut back a couple
Loki
kibbles.
says hi.
Who?
Loki says hi.
Oh, Loki. Come on, the back of your head. Come on.
He wanted a close-up.
Okay, let's watch Maya here for a sec. obsession for you. Are you obsessed? Okay, go get it. Hit the closet door. Give it to me. Boy, good potty, good boy. You're a good boy. He just went potty on the pad like a good boy. It has been raining here for like 3 days, and we have not been able to go out in the yard at all.
Okay, update on Nancy's mom and sister.
Yes.
Mom is doing okay, and her sister has another surgery tomorrow.
Oh my gosh. Well, if she's having another surgery tomorrow, then she is
Still alive.
Yeah.
And that's a blessing.
That is a blessing. That is a blessing. Hang in there, Nancy. We're thinking about you. We are. We are. We're thinking about Mom and Sis. At Chihuahua Dog Life, we're a community for our friends and our aunties and uncles who are honoraries. We come and we hang out every Sunday together. So join our family if you're new. We'd love to have you. Hit your notification bell and your like button, wherever it is. Oh, I think it's like down there somewhere.
It's wherever YouTube decided it needed to go this week.
Yeah. Yeah, YouTube's been making some changes to their format for us. It's my buddy. This right here, this is my love muffin. Figures he'd be the biggest one. But he is, he's my lovey.
He's Mr. Snuggles.
Yeah, he loves to snug. He sleeps on my head a lot of times.
It's Ozzy. Hi, Ozzy. How you doing, buddy?
Ozzy, are you showing everybody the
Ozzy
back of your head?
It's Ozzy head.
Ozzy. Lucy. Loki says this one still has a squeaker and he has to do something about it.
And Ozzy wants it. He says, I had that.
Okay, are you ready? I want to toss it. Maya's going to get it. Bet.
Sometimes. But usually Ozzy will just wait for Maya to bring it back and then take it.
Lucy?
Hi, Alessia.
Lucy. Hi, Alessia. Here we go. Alessia needs to see Stewie.
He's right there. Doing Stewie stuff.
She's my girlfriend.
Trying not to get run over by Maya.
She's my girlie. She sits on me every night for hours. Literally hours.
Mm-hmm. No, you can't have my coffee, buddy.
Our dogs are, they aspire to be caffeine addicts. They're not quite there. Come here. Come here. Come here, you. Come on. Let's say hi. See, I'm a little dirty right now, but Mommy won't bathe me because it's been cold.
What do they weigh? Okay, well, big boy here is almost 8 pounds. He's like 7.6, 7.8 around that.
He's mostly 8 pounds.
Maya over that is usually what, 6.5?
No, she's usually about 7 and a quarter.
Yeah. Well, she's probably 7.5 right now, but
No, I think she's probably 7.8 right now. I'll bet. That little tubby middle.
Yeah.
Okay, this guy used to weigh 7 pounds, but he is 17 years old now, and he has typical muscle wasting for dogs. He weighs about 4 pounds, and there's nothing we can do.
4 pounds soaking wet.
Yeah, there's nothing we can do to actually put that weight on him.
Ozzy's like 4.6. And Lucy's like 4.2.
She's down here.
Yeah, I got her. I can see her. She's hiding by the lip of the couch.
Yeah, she's like, 4.2. These two are siblings. Half siblings.
Same dad, different moms.
Yeah, and they're born 2 days apart. So he was born first, and she was born second. Poor Jill. She looks more like her daddy. That one has a daddy stamp. Oh, I just hit you. You ran into my
So
elbow.
Loki, Ozzy, and Lucy are all from the same place. They're from Indiana, from the same breeder.
He's from Indiana too.
Stewie's from Indiana, but a different breeder.
We used to live in Indiana.
Yeah, we used to live in Indiana.
Mm-hmm. So I still have friends in Indiana.
And Maya's from, what is it, South Carolina?
Yeah. We drove down to South Carolina to get her. Dad, we did. We did. We were very lucky to find her.
Yeah.
Very lucky. She
It
actually
took you a little bit to warm up to her.
It did.
Because I saw her in her picture and I was like, wow, look at her. And she's like, meh.
Yeah,
I was like, she's pretty though.
I didn't.
She didn't know what to think of the Merle.
Yeah, I didn't know what to think of them all. Actually, you know, when you go into it and you think you have the Chihuahua that you want in mind, and you're just shopping for that one, and then also with her, she actually had somebody who wanted her, but there was no monetary exchange, but she was on hold. So what I did was I did like when people want to have them to buy a house. And
it's the house of their dreams.
Yeah. So I sent that that lady pictures of all my dogs and gave her a history on how long I had the dogs and how happy they all were. And she sent me an email back a couple hours later and she goes, that lady hasn't come to pick her up. So, you know, she's 12 weeks old now and she still hasn't come to get her. So she's yours.
She's apparently not all that interested.
Mm-hmm. She's yours. And we said, yay. And we came down to get her the following week, didn't we? We sure did.
Angelina says she fell off a bit because she got a notification that she could do a horseback ride train through the Christmas lights.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool.
That's cool.
And yes, Deborah, Maya is a Southerner, as you can tell.
She is.
She has an attitude just like Southern people. Saying. Get away from my coffee, sir.
Wee.
Ow.
And I still keep in touch with the lady I got her from.
We try to keep everybody we got the dogs from updated with like pictures and stuff every once in a while.
Maya was a very much loved the litter.
Mm-hmm.
And she had a little sister too, a real small one. But Maya was it and all for us. She was.
Stewie, from what we found out, his original mom thought about keeping him.
Yeah.
I mean, he was like sleeping in the bed with him and stuff. But they couldn't afford to keep so many dogs. So we ended up with it.
Daddy saw you and he wouldn't live without you, didn't he? I showed Loki to him and he was like,
I saw the video of him and he was naughty. He was a naughty little imp.
He was also the biggest one of the litter, so we knew we were going to get a big guy. But that was okay.
Yeah, we don't pick them out based on size.
No, because Mossy's a bossy. Maya is a bossy cow, and she did need somebody that could
stand up with her.
Yeah.
But we never look for the smallest dog we can find. I mean, these guys just happen to be small.
Come here.
We saw pictures of them and we were like, wow, they look great.
You're so funny. You're so wormy. Come here.
Yes, Pebbles. Pebbles over there.
Yeah, her
Maya
original
Pebbles.
name was Pebbles.
Peebles. I called her Peebles.
And these guys didn't have names because when we picked them out, they were actually. She was just a little thing. Her eyes had just opened when I first saw her.
Yes, we did have to agree to get the dogs fixed before getting them, except for Stewie. But we just do because, I mean,
we just do it.
We're not breeders.
You know, actually,
we're not breeders. We don't want to be breeders. We leave that to professional breeders.
Yes. She would have had.
There's enough breeders in the world. They don't need any more.
No. Maya would have had beautiful puppies, and it turns out that genetically she would have been able to do that because you're not supposed to breed two Merle genes together. Otherwise, the dogs get really serious issues. So we could have bred her with another non-Merle, but he's too big, and she's too
I don't know.
she's too small. We would, but
she's not breeding.
No,
She's
but
not
she would
breeding
have been
stock.
a perfect little specimen.
She would have been a show dog.
Yeah, she's just absolutely pretty.
But we don't do that either. We don't do shows.
No, no. But she would have been a good little show dog. This one.
All we wanted was pets.
We want companions.
Companions to take care of and to take care of us.
Yeah, we want pets and companions. Actually, we don't even call them pets.
Yeah, they're our children essentially.
They're our family for
children.
life. So you can tell because we keep them into their old age. They never know another home.
Nope, they never will. Because if we go, then Seraphin said he's going to take them.
Yeah, we have a plan for if something happens. You
should always have a plan. Because we've heard so many sad stories of older people dying and their family doesn't want their dogs and they just end up in a shelter. Old dogs. Old dogs are hard to adopt out. So we made sure that Seraphin agreed that he had to take them. It was part of the agreement with the house. He gets the house, but he also gets the dogs.
Yeah. Yeah, he gets to inherit
the dogs.
He definitely gets to inherit the dogs, and Seraphin loves them as much as we do. So this is not like it's a big issue for him. He just loves these dogs.
They're great little guys.
He's like second daddy to them.
He's bonus dad.
Yeah, he's bonus dad.
That's what you called him yesterday. You called him bonus dad.
Bonus dad. Because it's like he's not even an uncle to them. He's like their bonus dad.
Yeah, he's her brother.
He's not a brother. He's a bonus dad. You got some coffees? You got the coffees? Right now, we're doing a little bit of restricting. We're going to be, actually, we could talk to Angelina about it. Have you heard about that bacteria virus that's going around for the dogs that's giving them the pneumonia from the kennel cough? Is she still in jail?
I'm sure.
I don't think that's in Maryland, but our friend in Indiana is now being like super careful. She doesn't even let anybody in her house right now because of her own dogs and the puppies.
Angelina said she has heard about it. Of course, who hasn't at this point?
Yeah.
At this point, who hasn't?
If you're in a Chihuahua thread on Facebook, you've heard about it.
Yeah. And anything that they might consider maybe possibly be, they're freaking out anyway, which, if anything happens to our dogs, we freak out too. Oh, Todd Father stopped by to say hello.
Hi, Todd Father. Hello, welcome. Come.
But it's not here.
Beep, 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 beep.
It's not in Maryland.
It's not in Maryland, no.
But we're not taking any chances either way.
Yeah, so we're kind of no paws touch the floor right now.
Of course, they don't anyway.
Well, pretty much. We've walked the dogs in pet stores and things, but generally we're pouching them or strolling them now. Just to be careful. Lucy, Mommy has.
And you can hear crazy now.
Yeah, she must have pushed the ball under something.
She's probably just barking at the place she thinks the ball is. Because she still thinks the ball's in that milk crate, and there's not. It was there at one point, and apparently it still smells like it.
Yeah. Maya?
Does one of them have a dental appointment this month?
Yeah.
Is Loki?
No, I think it's Maya.
Oh, Maya. Okay.
Loki's is not until March.
That's right.
And when the puppies turn 1, we'll be scheduling them. Ozzy needs to have a retained puppy tooth pulled. Yeah. At least one, maybe more.
Right now. Right now, at least.
Yeah. By the time we got him scheduled for his first dental,
he was getting it done, and his retained puppy tooth just fell out.
It just fell right out in the vet's hand. So we weren't even. They didn't even charge us for that. They were like, we went in there to get it, and it was just like, hello.
We were cleaning, and it just fell out.
Yeah. Well, I knew it was loose. I knew it was very, very loose because I had been working on it.
Appointment reminder. Yeah.
Appointment reminder. Yeah. I can't remember if it was the beginning of the month or the end of the month.
I mean,
It could be next week.
we have alarms set for these things.
Yeah, it could be next week. But I'm definitely going to check and make sure that that alarm is actually in my phone. So, because that's a 7 o'clock appointment. And this girl, her heart doesn't beat at 7 a.m. unless there's an alarm. Kim. Come here, shorty. She's just looking like she wants to fall asleep.
No, Loki's not sleeping. He's just being Loki. He's doing Loki stuff.
After being such a lively puppy, he is so chill.
He is. He's very chill.
This is the most chill Chihuahua, unless there's something that enters the house. And then all bets are off and he's the protector. It's like he's Mufasa. He takes care of his tribe, don't you? He's just your pride.
Everything that he can see is his.
Yes.
Including the neighbor's yard.
And then this one is the absolute siren. Anything that moves. And so is Ozzy. Anything that moves.
Well, Ozzy not so much. Okay. Not as much as her.
He signals, and then the rest of them get uptight.
Angelia says she hopes she's working in the morning of the appointment so she can give you the most energetic of mornings.
Oh my God. I love seeing you in the morning, Angelina. I love seeing you anytime I see you. I mean, honestly, we should hang out and have doggy time together in the yard or something. I would love to have you over to play with them in the yard. I think that would be fun. But Angelina's one of my favorite people. Honestly, girl.
I mean, she's almost more favorite than me.
No, doggy daddy. Yeah, I'm getting some lovin's from my little imp.
Angelina said she would love that.
It would be fun. We should set up a date. We should have a date. It's best when it's going to be a warm day, though. That way they can go outside. I do let them outside in some little sweaters. I've got to get some new sweaters for these ones because they have grown out of their sweaters. Haven't you? You would think she's a fatty, but she's not. And no matter what we order from Amazon, it seems like it's never the right size. You get something and it's like, oh my gosh, I think this is going to be perfect. And it's too long in the middle for the boys and they want to pee on it.
Well, they don't want to pee on it. They have no choice.
Yeah. I wish they had girl sweaters and boy sweaters. Maybe I should design a line.
Yeah.
These are the boy sweaters. These are the girl sweaters.
The boy sweater has a little cutout in the middle of it, a little U shape that...
Yeah. Stewie just fell in the water bowl. Buddy! And now I'm going to have little paw prints everywhere. Boop, 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 boop. It's nice that we have a fountain because he can hear where the water is. Because if it was just a bowl, he wouldn't be able to hear it. So he's familiar with the noises of the house, and we never move the furniture.
Or anything.
Because he's blind.
Where things are is where they stay.
So she did find it. Are you waiting patient? Maya, will you pretty for it? Pretty? Pretty for it.
She doesn't do that for the...
No, she won't do it for a toy. She won't do it for a toy. Pretty. Pretty for the ball.
She says throw it.
I know.
We're not doing this.
Pretty? Pretty? Good girl. If it was even just a little bit. No, I turned on my airplane mode, but I am currently in a chat with my cousins about doing a Zoom for Christmas. So if you hear the beep, beep, forgive me.
When are we going to put up the Christmas tree?
When are we going to do it?
I don't know.
When are we going to do it? We were so wrapped up in Seraphin's surgery and everything. Honestly, that was just like crazy time. So Mom has to get up in the attic to get it because my boy is out of commission, and so is Mr. Shoulder. But it's not very heavy.
It isn't. We can get up
I
there
don't
and
know.
do it.
You want to do it this week, maybe?
We can.
We can. We can put it up this week. It's like bringing a toilet into the house. Another one. Yay!
Should just wrap the bottom of it with a potty pad. Loki.
At least we don't have cats, too.
Loki.
I wanted to get a kitten. He won't let me.
No.
He also won't let me get another Chihuahua, so we have to
No.
work on him. I have the perfect one.
Yeah.
Actually, listen, he looks just like Stewie. And for whatever reason, sometimes they don't want the boys. And this one he's actually 6 months old and looks just like Stewie.
And this is a little shorter. Yeah, we have plenty of dogs right now. I'm just telling you. Plenty.
Can you ever have more? Enough Chihuahuas?
Yes.
You can?
Yes.
You can have enough? Are you
Yes.
sure?
I am positive.
We have
I have to be the voice of reason.
We have enough. We have enough. But when you're
I would love to take all the Chihuahuas in the world and have them all here.
when you're friends with somebody and that's her, her thing. She's bettering life. She has
There.
some
Angelina
show
said
dogs.
when she gets her kitten, she'll let you come play with it.
Okay, good. Good.
She's getting a ragdoll kitten.
Oh, that's cute. That is cute. Meow. Meow. Yeah.
When
So
you do that, all I can hear is vet bills.
what? Another
A
Chihuahua?
cat. Well, the other Chihuahua too, but cat. And dog eyes.
Scratched eyes.
Seraphin is doing great.
Yeah, he is.
He is doing as good as he can possibly do.
Yeah.
I mean,
he's really on
the
mend.
physical therapy person is very pleased with how he's doing right now, and he's almost done with his his infusions and all that wonderful crap. So yeah, there's definitely enough Chihuahuas. I mean,
Who's agreeing with you?
no one, just me. I'm the only one who's on this boat, but it's my boat, so. I mean, we have hard enough sleeping with 4 of them in the bed.
We need to get a bigger bed. This is the solution. King size.
A bigger bed would be just big enough for those guys.
King size.
Uh-huh.
We need a king size bed anyway. Why not?
I haven't said anything. I guess Angelina didn't hear what happened to Seraphin. Seraphin, he had to have a shoulder surgery.
No.
Elbow surgery. One of his tendons was torn. So after that, about 2 or 3 weeks, was it 2 or 3 weeks?
Oh no, it was the next week.
Okay, the next week, he got an infection. It was a staph infection. So he had to go back to the hospital. They actually called him and told him to come to the hospital.
They cultured it.
Because they cultured it and they were like, you need to come back. And so he was in the hospital for 3 days.
Yeah,
he's on IV antibiotics right now, and they had to actually open it back up and hose the joint down with antibiotics. So yeah.
So he's on home infusions. He has to take IV drugs for antibiotics.
Wasn't
3
his
times a
last
day
day like the 11th or something like that?
Yeah, it'll be probably around. He goes to see the doctor again on the 11th. The doctor that's taking care of the infusions, and she'll let us know. And so he has a catheter that goes up at his arm and close to his heart actually. And we used to do it. Now they've made the tube longer, and he does it himself. So he has to give himself his infusion. But that was quite interesting. At first, he was on a 10-day course of cephalaxin or something like that, and it seemed like it was getting better. And then, 3 days after that, it just blew up
Because it was staph infection.
Yeah, it wasn't gone. He wasn't on
The
enough.
cephalflaxin wasn't going to get rid of it.
It was resistant to that.
Well, for 10 days, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you get on an antibiotic and it doesn't kill it, it becomes resistant to that antibiotic when you stop it.
He's a good boy. He's my baby. Oh, he's a good boy. He's He's a good boy. He's gonna hug his mom. Yeah, this one is so low key now. He's not such a mischief maker anymore.
My shoulder is the same. It has not really improved at all. I mean, the only thing that's really improved was I got an injection from pain management, and my hand isn't going numb anymore, which is great. But I'm going to end up having to schedule my surgery next visit to the ortho.
We're kind of annoyed at how long it takes for workman's comp to...
Well, this is really, I mean, I don't necessarily think it's workman's comp that's a slowdown. I just think the way the doctors handle workman's comp is a slowdown.
Maybe.
Because, you know, they want to get as much money as they can.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, the doctor doesn't see you that often. It's therapy that's making a buck.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying, though, is, you know, they spread it all around so that everybody's
Maya's getting a drink.
making some money off workman's comp.
Look, I'm missing all the dogs now. Where are they?
Well,
Where did Stewie go?
Here, let's look over here and you can go take care of that.
Shame on you.
Well, thank you. I mean,
no.
the ortho I have is a pretty good one. He's like used to be the ortho for the University of Michigan sports team, so he's pretty good.
Nobody's kissing Ozzy.
Or Lucy.
Nobody's kissing you, buddy.
Or Lucy.
Ugh.
There's still a little bit on the floor.
Where? Oh.
Yeah. It was both of them.
They went on the pad.
It was hers.
It was fresh.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
She just did it. Yeah, we're after them all the time. Aren't we after you?
Yeah.
Aren't we? I guess it's all that fresh food coming out of your...
And they want to re-eat it again.
Yeah, they want to give me kisses now.
I'm not getting any kisses, babies.
No kisses for you. Yeah, no.
I don't know. Maybe it would be a good time to show people brushing their teeth.
Yeah, maybe.
Guys.
Maybe. You need to brush teeth. I brush teeth a number of different ways now. Whatever they're interested in chewing at the time, I just put a little bit of toothpaste on it and they just brush them themselves. Yeah, that's right. So we put toothpaste on pig ears. We have some bully sticks that we've just gotten. I need to give them some bully sticks. I think it's time. They can have a bully stick.
Because they were half off.
Oh my God, we hit a sale. Black Friday sale? They were half off. I couldn't believe that. During the pandemic, we used to give them bully sticks a lot. But during the pandemic, they like tripled in price. These bully sticks did. And there was no way I was going to pay $60 for a 12-ounce bag of bully sticks. Nope.
Yeah, my shoulder is the reason why I'm here every Sunday.
Well, you would have been here every Sunday. Anyway.
Every other Sunday.
Every other?
Yeah, I used to work every other weekend.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't remember that. I thought you were just Monday through Friday.
Oh, no. I wish.
Oh, that's right. You used to be off Wednesday, Thursday, or something like that. Tuesday, Wednesday? It was Wednesday,
Tuesday,
Thursday.
Wednesday.
You know how quickly we forget these things. I hope he can go back to the schedule he had.
I'm sure.
He's sure. He has so much faith, and I have so little. He's not ready. He wants to give me kisses, and I'm not going to.
Well, I'm one of those people that they want to be at work 8 o'clock every day, you know, so that I can take care of whatever last night didn't take care of.
Yeah.
They've been missing me.
I'll kiss your head. I will. I'll kiss your head.
Yeah, Black Friday. I mean, usually bully sticks are like $50 a bag.
They've been going down, but still it's like $40 for a 12-ounce bag, and I got a 25-ounce bag for like $40, and I was really happy with that. So that's what we did. So now they get to have those. It's either save them for Christmas. I let the cat out of the bag. If they understood English, they'd know what they were getting. They like them. They'll get more piggy sticks. What are you doing? Are you trying to use the pad? I bet you not. She's perusing it.
Yeah, he is. He will.
He's running into the box. We've had to block off that cage with whatever we can find to keep them from pulling that towel out and trying to eat his food.
Yeah, the towel is so that his food bowl doesn't scoot all around the bottom of it.
Yeah, he has problems standing up sometimes. So if he gets excited, he just goes and fall over. But he still enjoys his little romps around the house. He still enjoys being...
No, the dog's not going to go on sale.
What?
Marlene.
Which one was she?
She's talking about the no, she's talking about the one in Indiana, the one that looks like Stewie. She says maybe that dog will go on sale.
If I talk to her, it will. He will. He'll go on sale. And I mean, he's 6 months old at this point, and so yeah, I could get a Christmas gift. She could just say, "Hey, you know what? I'm going to give this one to you." He is giving me the evilest eye right now. You have produced the evil eye, okay? He is glaring at me as much as he can. He can't glare at me hard. It just doesn't happen. It's like he has no forehead muscles to do this. He can't. No, that's squinting. That's different. Okay. No, he can't. He can't do it. Wouldn't you want to have another little brother for this?
It's not as it's not not wanting. It's the being able to afford. And room, and that means more cleanup. And
I'm so bored. There's no one for me to play
he's not
with all
bored.
the time.
He plays with her all the time.
It would be a little brother for me from TikTok.
Exactly. There you go. What if I won't drive you? Angelina agrees with me. We have enough. I mean, we have so much love in this house right now. There just isn't room for any more love.
Are you saying you don't have enough love?
I'm saying that somebody has to be the adult.
Someone has to be the adult in the room?
Yes.
Okay. No. All right.
Listen. I mean, it's not as though I don't love dogs and I wouldn't love to have 40 of them, but, it's just resources and time and...
I know. Okay, so let's get something like real straight. I'm not a hoarder. I'm not doing that. I'm not about that life. I am about teasing him.
Yes.
From Sunday to Sunday. Okay, 24 hours a day. We have to tease. So, yeah, no. Now, if she gave it to me, it'd be different. You can't refuse a gift. You have to say thank you and move on. But I don't think that's going to happen. Look at him hug me.
And of course they said, what if I refuse to drive you?
Then I'd have to crawl there on my lips. Okay. I'd hitchhike. That'd be so dangerous.
It's not how anything works. People don't pick up hitchhikers anymore.
Oh, yeah, they do. I couldn't guarantee I'd end up where I wanted to be, though. So, in that case, he would probably drive me because he wouldn't want anything to happen to me.
I would scowl you all the way.
Hmm? Scowl at me?
Yes.
Oh, I can deal with that. I can deal with that. It looks like you're squinting. It's
I wouldn't
all right.
feed you.
You wouldn't feed me?
I'd get steak dinners all the way there and not feed you anything.
Oh, okay, sure. Mm-hmm.
Try it.
I've shown him the puppy.
They say, dogs do live longer when they have a companion. They have plenty of companions. They have each other for love. Oh, she definitely couldn't Uber to Indiana. That's expensive.
Oh, yeah, no.
That would be like $3,000.
Our channel's not monetized yet. We can't do that.
Yeah, that would be like $3,000 to get to Indiana.
Yeah. We haven't won the lottery. Now, if we did win the lottery, girl, I would be a Chihuahua sanctuary. I would. Wouldn't I? I'd turn out to be the Asher house for Chihuahuas, probably.
But then we'd have to like hire people and stuff to help take care of dogs.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know how that would be. He's falling asleep. I guess they're all out of gas. At this point, we'll probably say goodbye. We've been on, how long?
55 minutes.
55?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I owe you another 5 minutes.
I
at
do,
least.
yeah.
Mm-hmm. Are there any questions?
Never too many companions. Oh, yes, there are.
What questions?
5. 5 is the perfect amount of companions. Actually, 1 extra, really.
What do you mean 1 extra?
See, originally, we were only going to get Lucy.
Yeah. Yeah, originally we were just going to get Lucy.
And then she had to show me Ozzy. Because she knew I was going to want him. But we had just lost Pica, and Stewie's getting older. And, I mean, apparently he's going to live forever, though, so.
Yeah, it was touch and go there for a little bit, but he's got his second window.
He has rebounded greatly, so he's doing great.
He's down here.
Yeah, I know.
He's trying to get your foot. Okay, now he's not. He's going to get stuck behind the sofa. He's trying to find his bed. There we go.
Yeah.
There's your bed, buddy. There's your bed. Here's show him getting in his bed. That way. Point the camera that way. Hey. That way. He found his bed.
Huh.
It's next to the
Nancy
heater.
says it reminds her of the old song, Indiana Wants Me, but I can't go back there.
Ugh. I could. My girl misses me. And I can't go and see her without coming back with a Chihuahua. My Indiana corn-fed dogs, no, they don't eat corn.
How did our other older dogs do when we brought in new puppies? Let's see. Start with Maya.
We brought Maya home thinking that Stewie would like to play with her because Stewie wanted desperately to play with Pica. And Pica only did things on her own terms, and she didn't want to play anymore. So...
Well, no, she would only play with him.
Yeah, that's it.
When she played.
When she played, she would only play with him. They were raised together. Pica and Stewie were only 2 months apart in age. And Pica was originally Seraphine's dog. And I inherited the dog.
She was a broken relationship dog.
Yes, she was. But when Seraphine went to college, we kept the dog.
Mm-hmm.
Because we were a Chihuahua pack. We had 3 at the time. We had Moxie, who's passed. And we had Stewie. And we got Pica, so we had 3. We took all 3 of them everywhere we went. I mean, if we went traveling, we took all 3 of them everywhere we went. When Pica and Stewie turned about 15,
I would say,
and
about 15.
Moxie had been gone from our lives for, I grieved for that dog so bad. She had been gone for about 5 years. We brought Maya home, and they would not play with her. I mean, they tolerated her fine, but she was a puppy. She wanted to play. And after we had her for a year, maybe 18 months, maybe, we got Loki. See, Loki's over here trying to pull the thing out. I don't.
Yeah, he's trying to get in there.
He's going to knock that over. Lucy! No? I should pick that food up. But. So then we got Loki, and that relationship was perfect.
Well, not initially, not for the first 3 hours.
Yeah, first couple hours, she was like, what the hell have you brought home? Why? Am I not enough for you? And she was a little bit like
She
Cruella.
gave him the stink eye.
Yeah, Now we have videos about bringing him
Bye, Debbie.
home. Hi, Debbie. Bringing him home and how they got along. I have documented all of it.
But after 3 hours, they were just like playing and they were best friends.
Yeah, they were buddies. They were buddies then. I'm picking up this food so that he can try it later.
Mm. And then we brought home Ozzy, and Lucy's around here somewhere. There
She's
she is.
over here.
There's
trying-
Lucy.
This is. Come here.
So for 3 weeks, Loki would not look at them at all. He would not look at them. They didn't exist.
And then one day they were rolling around playing, and he was like, "That was interesting." I got a video of both he and Maya sitting there going like this. It looked like a tennis match, watching them play back and forth. And then after that, he tried to play with them, and it was good.
Maya warmed up to him quicker than he did, which was a surprise.
Okay, now they're all in the dog thing.
Because we expected Maya to be the one that took 3 weeks to like them, and that Loki was just going to pick up right away. But no, Loki didn't like him for 3 weeks.
Yeah.
He wouldn't look at him. If they were in the room, he would look the other direction.
Now he likes them.
Now they all get along. Except for
Stewie-
Stewie doesn't get along with anybody.
No, Stewie really likes Lucy.
Mhm.
Because Lucy is Pica size.
She kind of reminds him of Pica.
Mm-hmm. So if he's going to cuddle with anybody, it's going to end up being.
Well, there was one time he cuddled with Maya
No, he cuddles with her a couple times.
because I put him in there with her.
No, I've caught them cuddling on pictures. Where they're laying. Like I have some pictures of Pica who hated to cuddle. Well, Pica was a single dog. She didn't have any
Singleton.
brothers and- yeah.
Is what it's called.
She didn't have any brothers and sisters, so she was the single puppy in the litter. And after that, singletons sometimes have a superiority complex because they've never had to share. So she didn't want to share, her bed. She really wasn't into sharing toys, except for with him. Because when she met him, they were
They were
still,
a pair.
still such young puppies. And I had Pica for like 4 to 6 months at a time when he was in school. And,
When we lost Pica, he looked for her for a long time.
when we lost Moxie, I thought he
Oh,
was
yeah.
just going to go. Yeah. I have videos about all of that. Go back, look.
But that was a really hard one because she passed the same day we were supposed to go to a wedding.
Yeah.
And
We cried all the way there.
Yeah.
We cried all the time we were there. And the bride's like, "Oh, it's a happy occasion." And we're like, it was not good.
yeah, it was
Not good. I was a wreck. My first Chihuahua, Moxie, was an ambassador for the breed, really. I used to bring her everywhere. So she went to every party. She went to every place I ever went.
Every family get together.
Every single one.
Your
And-
mom hated that.
Well, I even have a family picture of everybody with my dog. And when
Your mom made us retake it.
yeah, she made us retake the picture.
But we still have the original picture
Yeah, we do.
with all the family and Moxie in there.
Yeah, because she was a part of my family. That was my last child right there.
What are you doing? No,
doing
guys,
it again?
really?
Are they doing it again?
Yes.
No.
No. Lucy, no.
Lucy. Oh, Lucy. Oh, okay. Oh.
But to answer your question, it all boils down to it takes a little time. It takes a little time for the dogs to get used to each other. But Chihuahuas know Chihuahuas for some reason. They just do.
We would like to go back outside, but they don't go outside in the wet and the rain.
Yeah. They definitely are family. But her mom always hated that we would take pictures of the family and Moxie. She'd always sneak her in there.
I'd sneak her in there because she was small. But this one loved Moxie. Terrible.
Uh-huh.
Loved her something terrible. Actually, that's Moxie's blanket that he lays in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Don't kiss her. Don't kiss him
But I
either.
mean, we had Moxie's blanket in a basket, and that's all. When we were gone, all he did was he laid in it.
He missed her, but he had Pica, so to grieve with, and
Yeah.
so that was that. But introducing him to Moxie was easy. That was easy peasy. They took together just like boop. It was fine. It was fine. And then when Pica came in, I have some videos, old videos, of Pica and Stewie when they were puppies. That's back there. And they were taken on a little flip phone.
Yes, flip phone.
A flip phone. And I was able to blow them up to where they were actually viewable.
And used a little software program to clean them up some. And
I did. I went in there and bought that thing. And it did. It did work. So, Topaz for the win. But, this guy here I got his tongue. Ooh.
well, she said that she thought her 3 6-month-old pups would take in a pup with no problem, but they don't like him at all. They do these little, what she calls, snaking him. I think I kind of get that strike.
Oh. How long have they been together and how old
They
are they?
kind of snip whenever he gets close.
How old are they?
I mean, usually, that's just a warning.
Yeah.
I mean, Loki does that to Ozzy all the time.
Sometimes the dogs need space, and the dogs also need to be able to have the conversation with each other about their space. And about,
As long as they're not hurting each other, sometimes you just gotta let things happen.
Yeah. Growling.
Oh,
is
3 days. Oh, yeah. That's
3 days.
Nothing. 3 days is nothing.
Not enough time. Not enough time.
I mean, it takes. I know I heard somebody on the internet say something about a 3-3-3 rule.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
3 days.
To even decompress just a little bit. 3 weeks for them to get used to the environment, and 3 months for them to actually feel comfortable in it. And if you have other dogs, it could be another 3 months until they're interacting properly. So.
But yeah, I mean, you do have to let them have their conversations.
Definitely. We let Maya's the most voice in the house, and when the puppies
Guys.
see, they're having a conversation right now. That's Ozzy.
Probably over my coffee. Oh, I see what's going on. The treat thing is up there.
The treats are there. Come here. Let's do another couple. Come on, come over here.
But yeah, I mean, it's all time,
It is, but we let them have their conversations, even if it sounds terrible to us.
Because it usually sounds terrible, but it's not.
Yeah,
It's just dog conversation.
And also go watch how the puppies talk to each other when they're playing. Oh my God, it sounds like a death match, but they're playing.
Mm-hmm.
So I actually had to ask the vet about it. I was like, look, they sound like they're killing each other. And she said, no, that's just dog talk. They're just playing.
But yeah, I mean, the whole snaking thing you're talking about, have you ever heard the phrase pecking order? That's kind of what that is. They're, each of them has to figure out their place in the pack. I mean, as long as they're not doing any physical harm to anybody, you don't have to worry about it. It's just them pecking at each other, deciding who's in charge and all that.
There's also something I'll tell you about that is actually it's been proven to me. When you pick up puppies, the earlier you pick them up, the less socialized they seem to be because their mother hasn't had enough time to give them manners. These two puppies have impeccable manners. So when Maya gave them...
manners with other dogs.
Yeah.
Not with us.
Yeah, not with humans.
Yeah,
Obviously,
they have no
not with
manners.
humans. But when Maya gave them direction, they would immediately give to her.
They would roll over.
They would roll over. They would let her know she's boss. They would let her know that they were listening, where a younger puppy wouldn't have those cues. The mother hadn't been able to give it to him. So we got her at 12 weeks. We got them at 10 weeks. We got him at 8 weeks, but he was from a litter of 5. I think Mom had enough of him. He was way too big.
He was. The reason why we got him so early was because he was big. Like the puppies here, we had to wait to 10 weeks.
They have to get to a certain weight, really,
Yeah.
before you can pick them up. What is going on with your foot? Sit right. Okay, that's good. Pretty boy. Pretty boy. Pretty boy. Pretty boy. Good boy. Lucy, are you going to be a pretty girl? Oh,
And like we said with
yeah.
Loki, it took 3
Good
weeks
girls.
for him just to
Good.
accept the puppies.
Good job.
As far as he was concerned, they didn't exist.
They didn't exist. They were dead to him. He was completely soulless. He would turn his back. He just wouldn't even look at them. And now they're friends. They play with things together. He's still a pest. This one right here is a pest. And of all of them, he takes the most gruff because he doesn't let anything go. But now they've got their thing together, and they blend.
Loki does put up with a lot from them too, especially Ozzy.
Yeah,
He puts up with a lot from Ozzy,
he puts up with a lot from everyone. He's
especially
a good boy.
Ozzy.
This is a good boy.
I mean, Ozzy like touches his face and stuff, and yeah.
Wait, you're too jumpy, Bean. Little Bean. Okay, pretty. No, pretty.
So we don't have too many fights.
Yeah, no. Sometimes we have something sounds really, really bad to us, and we come in and break it up. But there's not. I can count on my one hand the number of times we've had to break something up, and we've had them for.
And it's the puppies usually.
Yeah, it's coming up on a year. December the 15th, we will have had these babies for a year. Look at you. He's using fingers.
Yes.
You're using fingers.
He's gonna learn to grip things soon.
Yeah.
Then we'll have to be afraid.
I'm eating a dog hair. How does that happen? I eat a dog hair.
If you live with dogs, you eat
Roll
dog
over.
hairs.
Roll over. Good boy. Are you roll over too? Good girl. Maya, roll over. Roll over. Good girl.
Lucy.
I know. Lucy is such a little piglet. And Ozzy, you're a snake. Comrade. Good boy. Lucy, Maya, jump. Jump. Come on, girls. Jump. Oh, all of you. Good job. Jump. Jump. Good job.
Yeah, Loki does not jump.
Loki does not jump, which is fine. He doesn't have to. He dances like a prince. Dance. Come on. Dance. Dance.
Wow, that was good.
That was really good. Good boy. Prince Charming. He dances like a prince.
Yeah, I mean, you do get protective of a new puppy. You do.
Oh, yeah.
And, dogs make weird noises, and, it sounds like they're being mean to each other, but usually they're not.
How old are the other dogs she's introducing?
6 months.
Oh, they're 6 months? They're still puppies themselves.
Yeah, so it's, like I said, pecking order.
Yeah.
And Stewie just fell over.
Oh, yeah. If with puppy introductions, when you have a lot of dogs, sometimes it helps to separate one and have 2 of them together at a time. Not for very long. Just like, let them be together for like an hour together and then switch. And so sometimes that helps a little bit. Right. We used to give the older dogs too time to decompress without them. So at nighttime, we have a big puppy pen that they have plenty of room in. It's not like this little cage over here, but a big pen that we would set up for them. And we had, actually, I was an obsessive helicopter mom. So I had a little pet unit so I could watch them on my phone while they were in bed. But these dogs got decompression time where they didn't have the puppies at the same time.
Stewie's not hungry right now. We tried to give Stewie a treat, and he does not want anything.
He doesn't want any. No. See, he is not. He's not interested in
His
food.
tummy is not good right now.
Yeah, he doesn't want it. Yeah, he doesn't want it. We tried earlier to give it to him. So his appetite is respected.
He didn't eat his food either, so.
He wouldn't eat breakfast. So we offered it to him at lunch, and he still didn't want it. So at dinner time, we'll offer again. And if he doesn't do that, I'll give him some Nutri-Cal. Keep his sugar up. Yes. You're not pretty. Pretty? Nope. You're cheating. You're a cheater. She's snuffing at me to apologize. I just give them a little tiny piece of the treat and that's enough. Okay, there you go. There you go. You're all treated out now. He's my pretty boy. Yes, your babies. Yes, your babies. Yes, your babies.
Ozzy says you need to give him more.
Huh?
Ozzy says you need to give him more.
Of course Ozzy says I need to give him more. What's this? This mean it's all gone? He's all gone.
They said they know it's not all gone.
I know.
Now, you're a liar.
There's more over there.
I can
Look
smell
at-
there's more.
He's smelling it right now.
Yes.
He's got his nose all up in the air and stuff. It's so funny.
There he goes.
No. I think we've had enough. You've been doing tricks all day today. All day.
Mommy's taking the treats away.
Oh my goodness, Mommy is such a witch with a B. How could you do that, Mommy? How could you take our treats away? How could you do it? How could you do it? No, I want more. See this right here, my love muffin.
They're gone now, buddy.
Uh-oh. Did you playtime? You did playtime now? They're all gone.
They're gone now, buddy, guys.
Come here.
You know not to be on the table, buddy. You know better.
This is our hand time. Sometimes people say that you're not supposed to do this, but they love to wrestle, so they're very gentle with me.
Well, it's because when you were used to do the hand stuff, when they used to get mean, you yipe at them.
Yeah, I would yipe at them. So they're very gentle.
Just to let
with
them
my
know it
hands.
hurt.
They're very gentle with me. Occasionally, like when I have the octopus, they'll make a mistake thinking they're grabbing for the octopus and they'll get me. This gets Loki excited. He likes to do this.
Okay, guys, I think we're going to go ahead and wrap it up.
Thank you for hanging in there with us. Thanks for coming in and seeing us every Sunday.
Okay, bye, Stewie.
And bye, Stewie. If you've liked the content, please hit the like button. Make sure you got your notifications on so you never miss a live stream or an upload. And we will see you next Sunday at 3 o'clock Eastern. That's like New York, Washington, D.C. time. Thanks for watching.
Have a good
week.
one, guys.